I started this Circularists video series because I want to share stories like this, because how, otherwise you're hidden. And I think it's too important for this kind of work to be hidden. So you woke up one day and thought, I'm going to change my career, I'm going to change my path, I'm going to work towards the world I want to see. And I've got resources and I'm going to put them out there and get something going. So you've woken up and decided, I'm going to the front line of change. And so the Circularists video series is all about giving voice to people like Jeff and others who are doing a whole diversity of things in the world. And I think it will be inspirational if people can watch and see. It gives for others to do the same. And you talked about lots of micro actions. Let it begin.
Is it time to read the What If poem? I'm happy to read it if you would like.
Oh, I would love you to read it.
That'd be fun. And just on this point, it's exactly this, where I think that I realized that there were things I cared about authentically that needed to be me, and that I felt, how can I do anything else here when I deeply understand kind of what's going on? But that, of course, this was hard because the culture wasn't the same way. And so in a sense, a lot of this is motivating the poetry and the expression, and it's an exploration of how do I do this? I don't know. But in any case, my theory is that if we care about each other and focus on each other as well as ourselves, and we work on growing our skills that we feel like we need, everyone has a different path that they'll grow.
Right.
But that this is, and it's also the case is that it's not that everyone will succeed wildly in some space, but that if thousands of people all try, half of them will succeed, and then support each other. And this is the idea of success, is that we can't all promise that we'll have it. Yeah.
The billions of small actions will lurch us forward. I believe that.
And so this poem, What If, actually was part of the puppet show last weekend. It was in this case, it was sung by the saber-toothed tiger Bobcat de Leon.
Okay.
And we had a nice little mask and some fangs, but I couldn't find them so quickly, unfortunately, to put them on myself. But what if?
Jeff, what if?
What if? What if the walls could move and showed you what you wanted to see? What if the words could speak and told you what you needed to be? What if the air could breathe? What if the tears could feel? What if all our worth was paper? What if all the smiles were vapor? What if gender was a war? What if the rich enslaved the poor? What if fun was burning poison? And what if time was an illusion? What if our homes were prisons, built up bricks of indecision? What if food could grow on trees? And what if need was a disease? What if rings were chains, mere colonial remains? What if flags were stagnant smoke and ownership a joke? What if jobs were games? Would you play them just the same? What if the truth could lie? What if the dinosaurs could fly?